What's the biggest opportunity today for a young entrepreneur?
Maybe there's more space in it.
So what's the current valuation of it?
$6-7 billion.
About $4 million.
About $100 million.
$52 million.
So what's the secret to finding billion-dollar business ideas?
I actually think if you
Had to start again, how would you make your first million?
I think just realising that there is somebody else with your knowledge out there already making money that you could make more of.
If you want to be the first millionaire in your family, the biggest thing to unlock, which many rich people already know, is...
Yo, my people, welcome back to the Venture, the #1 platform for aspiring entrepreneurs. Today, we're in Belgravia, one of the wealthiest parts of London, and a home to a lot of millionaires. And today, we want to find out how they got rich and the biggest business opportunities for this year. Stay tuned, it's going to be a banger.
Only getting started when it's midnight, keeping it tight. If a wanna go to war, it can get dark, but we stay bright. Coming like a knight, it's on sight, ever touch my sleeve. Round there, wanna disagree when it's clear that I'm speaking facts.
What do you do for a living? No. Excuse me, sorry to disturb you.
Oh, sorry.
Quick, super quick, 2 questions. You're busy?
Yes.
All right. Excuse me, sir, I love the outfit. We're trying to inspire the next generation of entrepreneurs. You look very inspirational, man. Excuse me, sir. I love the outfit. We're trying to inspire the next generation for our YouTube channel. We've got 250,000 followers.
Yeah.
You look very inspirational.
I am, but I'm also in a rush.
Can I walk with you?
Yeah, you can walk with me.
What do you do for a living?
I work for a private bank.
If I gave you 10K today, how would you invest that?
I'd look at some long-dated government yields.
Government yields?
Yeah, government bonds, sorry.
Bit
If
of
I
a
was
risk.
a bit more riskier,
Yes.
crypto.
What's the one thing the rich know that the poor don't?
All about relationships.
Relationships?
Yeah. Get to know banking people, private bankers. The rich do it so well. I work specifically in lending, so high net worth, ultra net worth people, you know, they are very good at negotiating rates and using their wealth to become richer.
What's the biggest gap in the market in your industry?
A lot of private banking could take a step up to something more up to date in terms of app-based activities. So a lot of what we do is still pretty old school.
Yeah.
Now that the youth are coming through, private banks have to get a lot smarter, a lot quicker.
Okay. So providing digital solutions for private banks.
Yeah.
Perfect, man. Where can they find you? LinkedIn, Instagram?
Yeah, LinkedIn. My name's Prijesh Patel.
Thank you so much. It's the Venture Room.
All right, take
Thanks,
care.
man. Appreciate it.
Hop on the front door, it's like midnight.
Excuse me, sir. I love the outfit. We're trying to inspire the next generation. I'd love to know what you do for a living, man.
I'm retired.
You're retired. What did you do before you retired?
I have my own business.
So what's your business?
I'm into F&B.
What restaurants have you got? Would we know any of them?
They're all in Dubai. I live in Dubai. I'm from Dubai.
What's the most you made in a year?
A couple of million.
What's the biggest gap in the market in your industry? What's $1 million opportunity?
I think there is a lot of food waste around the world, especially in restaurants, hotels. So if we could manage that on food waste, we could save a lot. We could save the environment, we could save food, we could support people who are in need of food. We try to do that as much as possible, but of course there are always regulations on how to handle food.
Yes.
We are into specialty coffee, so we have a lot of coffee powder, the resolution that comes out of the coffee machine.
Yeah.
And it's tons of that. If somebody could find a solution to work on that.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah.
Right, guys, so I think we've been here, what do you think, by an hour? And it's pretty quiet, man. The right people are here, but it's very quiet and no one wants to speak. I think we've had 1 or 2 people speak. Yeah, man, let's see how it goes. If not, we might have to move locations. First time ever. But yeah, let's keep going. Excuse me. Sorry to disturb you, super random. I love the outfit.
Thanks.
I'd love to know what you do for a living.
I help people make money online.
What business do you do?
I teach people how to take the passion that they have, like whatever is in their head, and to make money from it by putting courses or memberships or anything like that online.
Okay, yeah. What's the most you've made in a year?
About 4 million.
How does the business work, man?
What we do is we put ourselves online, we have an email list, and we try and get people to realise that no matter what they're doing, whether it's a side hustle or not, they can make money from it. And so then we put them into either courses, masterminds, or I've got a membership, and we teach them how to do it. How to do what I've done, really. I've gone from 35,000 in debt, not knowing how I'm going to buy a house to live in 7 years to making over 20 million.
Oh my God. But if you had to start again, how would you make your first million?
I would just grow an email list of people that need something, work out what they need right now, like what's the zeitgeist right now. Like for instance, right now health is like the big thing, nervous system is the big thing. So I'd be like, what do people need that they're not getting exactly right at the moment? And then I would deliver that. But the audience growth is a really important thing. Lots of people try and go out there and sell something, but you need people to be seeing what you're doing and what you want to sell, and so you need to grow that audience. But it's easy now, we've got social media.
I know it is. Where do you go to find a problem then? So say you want to help, I don't know, people in the health space.
Yeah, I would go to podcasts, I would go and guest in different people's memberships, I would stand on stages, but I would also, if I'm just doing the researching stage, just go to Facebook groups. Like everyone's telling you their problems on social media, and you can go, okay, well, I can solve that one. Reddit's really good. Any of the places where people are saying the truth about what they really need and what they really want, if you read between the lines of that, you can then see, but only do something that you love.
So if someone's watching, they're stuck in a 9-to-5 job, they really want to become financially free. What steps do they take and how do they make their first business?
I think just realising that there is somebody else with your knowledge out there already making money that you could make more of. Get a big piece of paper, write down everything you know. What do you know in your hobbies? Or what life experience have you been through? For instance, I had somebody that was a divorce lawyer and who now helps people in a membership with going through a divorce without lawyers.
Oh, really?
Because, you can just tell them what to do. But I've had people have memberships from anything, from priests that put their sermons in there for other priests to use, from people that do knitting, hula hooping. It doesn't really matter. You can make money. There's always someone that wants to know what you know.
Yeah.
And your knowledge isn't common knowledge, and yet we always think it is. Like, that's everyone must know that, right? They don't. And the thing you need to do is you need to get on social media, grow yourself a funnel, give a free thing away that's valuable to people so that they will then give you their email address, and then you can start nurturing them and talking to them every day. So when you sell something, they're like, hey, I already know him. Like, we're friends practically. I'll buy this from him.
Do you need like a big following and to go viral to do that?
No, I've never gone viral. I made my first 220,000 with about 600 people in my audience.
Oh, really?
That I grew on like social media.
Where can they find you? What's the Instagram?
Instagram is @LisaJohnsonStrategist.
Guys, go check her out. She's doing big things. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yes, guys, sick interview with Lisa. She's absolutely smashing it, doing over £4 million a year. And the biggest takeaway I took away from that is anyone can start a business. Your life experience is a product. You can coach people. No matter how big or small your following is, there's money to be made. Let's keep going. There's more gems to get. Guys, we've got a massive announcement. We're giving away £2,000 to help you start your business. No strings attached. If you've been thinking about a business idea but don't have the money to start, this one's for you. We've partnered with Tide, the all-in-one finance platform for entrepreneurs, to give one of you the chance to win £2,000 cash to help kickstart your business. The best part is super simple to enter. All you need to do is sign up for a free Tide business account on the link below, enter in our code VRJULY, and you're automatically entered. And they'll pick a winner at random in August.
But on top of that, with Tide, you're not just opening an account, you get access to all the tools you need to help run your business, from invoicing to managing expenses, and even access to a high interest savings account, all in one app. So if you're serious about building your business, click the link below to go from idea to empire.
Guys, so if you notice, we've had to relocate. We weren't really getting much in Belgravia, man. It was very quiet, there wasn't many people, and we need to get these gems. I now got myself a matcha. I'm feeling recharged. We're gonna go round 2 and get some gems. Knightsbridge, Harrods, let's go.
Pick up the pace. Bro like that, and we're back to the base.
Excuse me, sorry to disturb you. We're trying to inspire the next generation of entrepreneurs.
Oh, nice.
I'd love to ask you, what do you do for a living? Super quick.
Well, it doesn't really fall under one bracket.
No, you've got different things, yeah?
Yeah, different things.
Are you an entrepreneur?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
What business?
A fake tan business and a clothing
Oh,
business.
sick. You enjoying it?
Yeah, I've been doing it for ages now. I've had my fake tan business for 6 years and my clothing business for coming up to 1 year.
Oh, congrats. So we got 250,000 followers of young entrepreneurs who want to start their first business. What's the biggest opportunity today for a young entrepreneur?
Biggest opportunity?
Yeah.
Well, we were actually just talking about one, weren't we? Gap in the market. Oh, jewellery.
Jewellery,
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
we were just talking about maybe there's more space in the jewellery category because we're missing a few. I think you've got that like more affordable pieces and then it jumps straight up to like super luxury.
Okay.
I think there's like a bit of a mid-price point that's missing in that jewellery sector. But yeah,
So can I ask you, what is the secret to your success? Like, what separates you from everyone else?
staying true to yourself.
Yeah.
I think taking every opportunity that comes and yeah, just having fun. Being authentic. Being
Authentic, yeah.
Thank you, Taylor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love that. Yes, guys, so today has turned out okay. So we started in Belgravia, striking out, I'd say. Would you agree? Striking out? Yeah. Come to Knightsbridge now. And then we met Molly May, which is a huge entrepreneur, one of the biggest female entrepreneurs in the UK. Gave us loads of gems. Yeah, man, today's going well. We finally turned the page. So yeah, man, we're not done. Let's keep going. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Sorry to disturb you. I love the outfits. We're trying to inspire younger people on our YouTube channel, young entrepreneurs. You look like entrepreneurs.
We're entrepreneurs.
Yeah?
Yes.
You work together?
Yes.
All right, what's the business?
It's called Boom.
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 Okay. And how does it work?
Essentially, there's about 30 trillion pounds in cash that's outside of the banking system by people in emerging markets like in Africa, Southeast Asia, India, Latin America, people that don't have access to banking. So in Africa, you want to buy a house, you have to pay cash for it. You want to buy a car, you have to pay cash for it. And unfortunately, if you don't have access to banking, you can pay or be paid online without it.
Okay.
So we've created a technology that allows everyone to spend, save, and accept cash payments online without banking. And we're launching it actually in 2 weeks in London.
Oh my God, congrats, man. So what's the current valuation of it?
Right now, the company's valued about $6-7 billion.
Wow, oh my God.
Yeah.
Is there a gap in the market in your industry or $1 million opportunity?
AI is something that's obviously emerging. AI is going to disrupt every industry, every vertical market. Manufacturing, streaming, content creation, content distribution, all that stuff. Leverage AI. Find ways to use AI to make whatever it is you love to do better. AI enhanced solution for specific markets.
Industries.
Like, how do I use AI to make ice cream sales better? How do I use AI to make the doctors more efficient? How do I use AI to make lawyers more efficient? That's it. Peter Alfred Ellicott.
Thanks for your time, man.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Jamal.
Nice to meet you, Jamal.
Thank you, man.
And you follow your dreams too. I love what you're doing.
Thanks for stopping, yeah?
Thank you, guys.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to disturb you. I love the outfit. We're trying to inspire the next generation of entrepreneurs. What do you do for a living?
I own a marketing company.
Oh, nice.
16 years now.
How did you start out?
Started out by just self-taught myself marketing and design. When websites first came out, started building software and everything, kind of grew the company from there. So,
and you taught yourself?
You got to self-learn. Yeah.
What's the company valuation or the best year you've had?
About $100 million is our best year. So,
what's the secret to your success? How did you do it?
I think you have to do marketing. Bill Gates once said if you have $10,000 to invest $9,000 in marketing. Because if you don't market your business, it's like throwing a rubber ducky in the ocean. Nobody's going to find it. So marketing's the number one key, I think. So
what's the biggest gap in the market in your industry?
Probably automated ad management, running advertising online, ads on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, automating that.
Cool, it's the venture. I'm Jamal. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, have a good one.
Have a good day. Guys, sick interview, £100 million CEO, doing big things. So biggest gap in the market, you said, was automating what companies do already, existing processes. That could be through AI or other technology, but AI is the biggest one. Let's keep going. We're not finished. Guys, so today just proves what it takes to become successful, right? We started off today, it was quiet, no one wanted to talk to us, we weren't really getting great interviews. We then kept on persisting, man. Had my matcha, perked up, came to Knightsbridge, we met some of the biggest entrepreneurs you've ever met. So Molly May was one of them. And this is a sign to stay persistent, man, because you never know when that turning point is going to be. And that's what it takes to become successful. Yes, guys, so if you can tell, it's getting a bit dark now. We've been out here for a minute. We don't really stay out this late, but let's see what we can get, man. Any more gems? Venture room late night sessions, let's see how it goes. That sounds mad, innit? That sounds mad. Oh, look who it is, man. He finally decided to turn up. Yeah, so what are you saying, man? What time do you call this, bro? You good?
Good.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Big Reese.
Let's go. All right, so I'm tagging you in now, man. I'm tired. You need to get some gems.
Let's go. The weather's amazing. I'm in my shorts. You lot see my legs like this? Nah, only in summer. Excuse me, man. Excuse me. We're trying to inspire the next generation. Can I ask what you do for a living? No? Thank you. Sorry, bro. We're trying to inspire the next generation. Can I ask what you do for a living? You don't speak English? No problem, man. Thank you. As you can tell, a lot of people are tourists around here, but they spend loads of money. Harrods, you already know, it's one of the most expensive shops you can go to in London. So yeah, man, let's keep going. Excuse me, I'm trying to inspire the next generation. Can I ask what you do for a living?
Yeah, so I've got an online business that sells matching pajamas for the whole family, including pets.
Okay. In terms of revenue, what's the most money you've made in a year?
So my biggest year was last year, actually. So I turned over just under $500,000, and it's a seasonal business, so it's open 4 months of the year.
So in 4 months, basically, you made $500,000?
Yeah.
That's mad. So how much money did you start with? Like, what's your background? Have you been broke before?
So I actually started the business with £50. I had no money. I was just a backpacker, and yeah, turned it into what it is now.
How did you start out?
I was looking for this product around about 7 years ago, and I couldn't find it anywhere on the market. They weren't in all the high street shops that they are now. So I thought that if I was looking for this product, other people must be looking for this product. But I didn't have a clue what I was doing when I started. I just started anyway.
But then how did you get your first customers?
I just started posting consistently on Instagram. Every single day I set up an Instagram account, and consistency is key. So just kept doing it every single day until after 8 days I got my first order.
What's the secret secret to your success?
I'm not afraid to fail. I think most successful people aren't afraid to fail. The faster you fail, the faster you find success.
Yeah. What's one piece of advice that's changed the way you think?
Those that mind do not matter, and those that matter do not mind.
Okay.
My parents told me that when I was a very young age, and I still think about that now.
What does that mean to you?
Too many people care about the opinions of other people, and it stops people from reaching their true potential.
So what's the secret to finding billion-dollar business ideas?
I actually think if you go out of the country, so when I went to China, I just went there to find out more about pajamas, but there were so many ideas that I got when I was there. It really inspired me. I learned a lot. And also look at what other countries are doing, because I often find that what's trending in America often makes its way over to the UK. And I found that with matching pajamas. That was big and trending in America before it came over to the UK. And that's what made me think, no one's done it here yet. I'm onto something.
Yeah. So that's basically like business arbitrage, right?
Yeah,
You're basically seeing into the future.
Yeah. You're borrowing ideas.
Where can people find you?
On Instagram. So My Christmas Pajamas is my business, and Catherine Louise Byrne is my personal account.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, sick interview with Catherine, 32, doing $500,000 in 4 months. That is crazy. Biggest takeaway for me, those who mind do not matter, those who matter do not mind. Everyone is about their own business. Stop worrying about what people think. Do what you need to do. You'll get further in life if you do that. So yeah, let me know what you think of that interview. Let's keep it going. Excuse me. Sorry, we're trying to inspire the next generation. Can I ask you what you do for a living?
Yes, okay. I am an entrepreneur.
Oh, you've got a business?
Yes.
Wicked. What business are you in?
I built an investment bank in the city, the largest bank in the UK.
And what's the most money you've made in a year?
2022, we hit 52 million revenue.
52 million?
Okay, isn't it? From a standing start.
That's okay.
And now I just set up a new business last year. So it's my second one called the Superscalers.
Okay, what's
so
that
I'm on
business?
number 2. And that's a community about helping actually underrepresented founders, specifically women founders, to grow really big, to hit that magic 50 million revenue mark.
That is crazy.
So that's what I'm passionate about.
So how did you start out? Were you broke before? Did you come from money?
Started out with nothing, so I went to state school. I got a grant to go to university. So I did 3 years accountancy, so I got a qualification. And then rather than go and work for a big company, I thought I want to do something different. And I was lucky because I got an opportunity to build a division for a bigger company. So I was probably an entrepreneur starting off, not at all realising I was. And then I built that division for around 8 years and up to about 3 million revenue. Not again realising I was an entrepreneur. And then thought, you know what, I want to build this really big. And we bought it out. And that's when I became CEO of that business. So that was a 24-year journey.
What's one thing rich people know that poor people don't?
So I actually think rich people are exactly the same as poor people. They just have opportunity. It's the only difference. And actually, if you come from a different background, you don't realise that. You think somehow they're better. All they've got is a playbook. They know how to build a business. They know how to create wealth. They've been given a playbook. They just have a playbook. Whereas if you're poor, you don't have that playbook. You've got to build it yourself. Put yourself around entrepreneurs. Put yourself around people that are ambitious. Put yourself around, meeting someone that's built a big business. What you realise, and what I've realised is, they're just the same people. They're no different to you. In fact, you might be better at something. That we're all just the same. It's some people have opportunity, some people haven't.
If you were to start again, how would you make your first million?
I think there are a couple of gaps in the market. One, I think the kids' use of social media. When I look at my daughter and everything's being banned, and I don't actually agree with that. I think we need to teach kids the importance of safe use of social media and of smartphones. And that means someone that they will respect, teaching them how to do it. So I think there's a massive opportunity for someone to build something that's relatable to kids, that gets them to understand how to safely use a phone, the positives, the negatives, and sell to the parents to get them to train them up. I think the other one I'd look at is a lot of people don't have the playbook. Just don't have the playbook to how do you generate wealth. It's just very complex language that needs to be made really easy. It's been talked about recently, this big SID campaign, getting people to think about shares and invest in shares. There's lots of TikTok content creators talking about what to invest in. But that's not always very safe. There's lots of people buying Bitcoin and crypto when they don't really understand what other possible investments are. So I think there's a really interesting platform around young people and people who are just starting out on that wealth creation journey, even if it's a spare few £100s, what they should do and not put it in cash.
What's the biggest secret about wealth creation that no one talks about?
So if you want to be the first millionaire in your family, the biggest thing to unlock, which many rich people already know, is you've got to understand compound growth. You start off with £100 and you can just about save £100 in a month or a year. Rather than spend it or buy that thing you always wanted, save it. Put it in an investment, not in the bank. Start investing for growth. That applies to businesses as well.
Okay.
Growth, you might get, say, 7% a year if you put it in a multi-equity fund. That compounds every year at 7%. By the end of 10 years, you'll have a lot more. By the end of 20 years, you have a huge amount more. I would highly recommend go onto Compound Calculator, muck around with the numbers. If you can then save an extra £10 a month, that compounds at that same growth over time, and you can end up with tens of thousands of pounds in 20 years, which could be a deposit on something.
Yes, guys, wraps up another banging episode. My biggest takeaway was today, don't be afraid to look internationally for opportunities. For example, going to China, bringing an idea back to the UK. What about you, bro?
Forget about me. I want to know your favorite takeaway and what you took away from this video. Guys, let us know what you want to see from us in the future, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for the next one.